I think it was last Friday. I'm on a group text with Bobby and Ari, and it just says Camping Monday. And we've talked about this a lot. My immediate instinct for any idea that was not my own is to be like, no way, Monday? It's 2 days away. You got to give me some time. Like, what? Right. I'm not going camping in 3 days. That's ridiculous. It's dumb Ari trying to do his thing where he's like, let's go to Tibet on Wednesday.
Right.
You know? I'm like, why not just plan it? And so my immediate instinct is like, absolutely not. I'm not going camping in 2 days. And then I kind of walked around and had that thought of like, well, why not? We're not doing anything.
Yeah.
There's no work. Usually you want to clear the schedule. You got a podcast. You got a whatever. I like to go to the gym or whatever bullshit. And I was like, I'm not doing anything Monday.
Sure.
So I messaged back and said, yeah, we're in. I'm down. Let's do it.
Good for you. That's big.
Little impromptu, and I had one thing to tend to. I was like, I got to do this before, and that was a whole argument because Ari's like, we got to get up there early, which I'm an early guy, but some things early, you're like, we don't need to go camping early.
Right. We're here all day.
You leave at 8 a.m. We're going to get there at noon. You hike for 3 hours. Now it's 3. The sun goes down at 9. That's 6 hours sitting at a campground.
Yeah, that's
and then
a
another
lot.
5 hours in the thing.
Yep.
Sorry, somebody's doing work somewhere in my apartment.
Aha.
Can you hear that? Is it brutal?
I don't hear a thing.
All right, great. Well, anywho, so we go camping. It's me, Sarah, Bobby, Ari, good group, and Bobby's got the antibodies, so he doesn't give a shit because he's the one you kind of worry about a little bit. He doesn't give a fuck. He's like, come on up here. So then we got to figure it out, and Ari's he's a nervous Nelly because his parents are 106, and he's 58, and
yeah, he was in the Holocaust.
Yeah, all the people, we talked about this last week, or maybe it was on the Queef we talked about this, all the people that are like, oh, you're so anxious, you're so nervous, you got to be a free spirit. Then the shit goes down, and there's a deadly virus. He's like, I'm not going to get in an Uber, I can tell you that. Maybe I'll walk to your house. I'm like, it's a 9-hour walk. You just take an Uber, you fucking idiot.
Exactly.
But I digress. So finally we convince him he rents the car in Manhattan. He goes and gets the car, comes over, scoops us up. We're all in the car. We're having a great time, a lot of laughs. We got the big backpacks. We go up to Bobby's house, meet up with him, and Bobby's got 4 of everything. He's got extra this, he's got extra that. He's got, sausages, and he's got cigars and beverages, all kinds of shit.
Oh, yeah.
We pack it all up. We say goodbye to Max. We take off. We go up to Wagawoo Falls. I have no idea what it's called.
Good beef.
Perfect day. 80 degrees. We got the huge packs on, and we hike up this mountain. It's like an hour and a half, 2-hour hike. We get to this big waterfall. We set up camp, and we're the cool ones. Don't you love when you're cooler than everybody else?
Oh, it's the best.
Because this is just, no one's hiking up, because this is bushcrafting. We're like hiking, not at a KOA, but like not at a campground, but like in the woods. We just find a spot in the woods to go camp.
Good for you.
As we're hiking up, we got the big bags, the big camping ones that come up this high, like we're in Vietnam. And there's all these people walking by, no bags. They got jeans on. They're like, are you guys staying the night? We're like, that's right, you fucking douche.
Yeah, suck on that.
And they're like, whoa, excuse us. Oh, sorry. They're wearing flip-flops and heels.
Right.
So we go all the way up there. We pack up. We pick our spots. And it feels so manly to set up a tent.
Yes.
And we all got knives. I forgot my knife, but I had an axe, and that was exciting. And
body
we're chopping
spray?
down trees. No, not anymore. I guess people don't like that.
No, it kind of went out.
Yeah, whatever. But we set up and I'm the fire guy. I like to be the fire guy. Ari's the go get the logs guy because he likes to run through poison ivy and chop shit down.
Sure.
And then I get the fire all set up, the teepee, because I got Native American blood in me, as you know. That I made up. But the rest is true. So I get the fire going. And Bobby, he brings the food. He sets up the food. Sarah does nothing. It's a great time. We got the fire cooking, and it's just beautiful. So now the fire's on. We go, let's go check out the waterfall. And we go over there.
Don't go chasing them.
We didn't chase it. We just went over there to the waterfall, and it's like a perfect flat rock moisture pool. It's like a natural pool, Jerry.
Aha, dead pool.
We get in there, and
Above
it's like
ground.
55-degree water, icy cold. We just hiked. We set up our tents. It's hot as fuck. We slip right in there, go straight into the water. It's the most refreshing swim of my entire life.
Come on.
Yeah, just beautifully refreshing. We're all in the pool. Bobby's got his shirt on. We have a great time. We're swimming around. We're splashing on each other. And
Yes.
it's just high spirits. They couldn't have higher spirits.
I saw the photos. You ripped.
Oh, well, that was a lucky break there. I think the sun hit it just right, and
Wow.
I was freezing and a little hungry.
I wanted to hit it. It was hot, and Ari's
Oh.
Speedo was on fire.
Yeah, his balls are huge, and just
yeah.
a great time. Sorry for the noises. Sarah's cooking up some lunch here, so there's a lot of beeps and sweeps.
Oh, okay. I heard a kettle or something.
Yeah, there's some aluminum foil and some business. We're almost done.
What is that, Jiffy Pop?
I don't know what's on the griddle for today, but
All right.
I'm going to get a burrito right after this. But oh my God, we got to wrap up here. But anyways, we did the whole thing. It was a great swim, great time. And earlier, whenever time I hike, I always throw out a rule. Whoever falls first, and falling is constituted by both hands on the ground, they got to
Okay.
buy lunch the next day.
Ooh, I like it. Is it Bobby must have bought a couple of meals,
Well,
a restaurant.
I don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves,
All
but
right.
you're not wrong.
Ooh, he probably bought a full Whataburger chain.
Well, we hike up there. We do the hike. Everyone's on their feet. No one falls down. But we're swimming. We're literally getting out of the water after a perfect swim. You just hear a little slick swoop, a splash, and
Slick
everyone
swoop.
just goes, free lunch, baby. And, Bobby's got water. And if he had that one moment of like, no, wait a minute. Fuck. All right, fine. You got me.
Yeah, he's covered in mud.
That was great. And then we sat around the campfire all night. No music, no screens, no phones. Just sat there and really took in the piece and just trashed every comic we've ever met, which was really fun. And
Nice.
we sat under the stars and didn't sleep at all because we're on the ground and it's cold and there's monsters and we're telling ghost stories.
Of course.
But just a great time. And then the next day, we all summarized it. I think it's on YouTube. Bushcraft
Oh.
Party Boys and One Girl. Check it out on YouTube. It's on Ari's YouTube page.
Oh, wow.
So you can go check it out and get all the stories and stuff. And boy, there wasn't really a lot of laughs in there, as I realized. But
No, I could see the whole thing in my head. I'm picturing Bobby on the floor, kicking his arms like a dead cockroach, and Ari's balls, and yeah, the fire, the camp. I love it.
I should have sprinkled in some jokes, but it was very refreshing, very relaxing, great car ride, great hike, great swim, and just a good, nice time. And it's those moments you forget that COVID even exists.
Yes, that's the key.
Because we're all sitting around, it's just there's no distancing, there's no people, there's no mask. You're just sitting under the stars and having some good laughs, and it feels like real life for a few minutes. So
Yes.
it was glorious, and yeah, glad to be
Good
home.
for you.